So I did this Q&A last month and you guys seemed to really enjoy it, and actually I did too. I love answering questions that you guys want to know and you guys want to hear, and you guys really set the tone on what we talk about. So I thought I would do a few more questions. Everything that you've asked over the last month, I'm gonna answer. Do I drink booze only on special occasions? I would love to say the answer is yes, but no. I have 3 to 4 drinks a week, depending if I'm going out, depending if I'm home, socializing. Honestly, it just depends. I try to stay as low sugar as possible. So that means that I probably drink more tequila and less wine. So what is the best spring lip color and nail color? I love Coca-Cola Red for nails from OPI. What's my favorite lip color? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm so into the Patrick Ta's. I know I talk about it a lot. He has this whole line called This Is Major, and I love the lip glosses. They stay on, they've just got that little bit of hint of color. They're beautiful. I'm very into Tom Ford makes amazing lipsticks. And I really love the Rose de Balm from By Terry. I think the best way to wear your hair spring and summer is either a top knot or just sea salt spray, some type of plius textured spray, and just really let it go natural and just bump it with like a curling iron or a rod or something like that. But definitely more natural, kind of more done undone. And also I think for summer, I'm all about either like a scarf or like just like a braid or something kind of just in the hair. Like even if it's just like one little pearl or like a barrette, I do love that. That's very trendy right now. My skin is doing better. I wouldn't say it's so beautiful. We're a work in progress. I deal a lot with melasma, hyperpigmentation. I think I love the SkinCeuticals. The ferulic acid I think is really good. I love IS Clinical, they have a really good brightening serum that I love. Shani Darden makes an incredible retinol. She's awesome. I know I talk a lot about it, but the P50 1972 from Biologique Recherche is awesome. I believe in facials. I believe in not doing too much. But I also believe in sticking to a 3 to 6 month routine and then changing and going from there. How do you age gracefully? I think you age gracefully by trying to be the happiest you can be. I kind of am who I am, but I do believe in the glass half full, make lemonade from lemons. I believe in my heart that you have to kind of want to be happy. I think we can all get stuck in our ways. And I think one good way that I learned last year, and I talked about in my book, is that sometimes you just have to kind of even like change your language with yourself. I have to go pick up the kids from school. I get to go pick up the kids from school. I have to clean the house. I get to clean the house. I know it sounds weird, but just that change in verbiage. And I think it makes a difference in aging gracefully. I think self-care is really important. I know that I talk a lot about it, but I do believe that if you're happy and you take care of yourself, you're gonna be so much better with your children, with your husband, with your partner, with your friends, with your family. And I also think it's a journey. Some days are good, some days are bad. You gotta pop back on, and sometimes it can be really shitty and it can be really bad, but it's ebbs and flows, and I think you kind of got to go with it. I can go like off the hook and go crazy, but got to come back down. But aging gracefully, I think it's really important to try to be happy and be grateful. Do I lift weights? I do now. If you asked me that 8 months ago, I would be like, absolutely not. But I'm doing more HIIT, which is high intensive interval training, and it is lifting weights. And I don't know what's happened to me. I've just changed it all up. I was the girl in SoulCycle who would not lift the 3 pounds weights because I was afraid to get bulky. And now who am I lifting 10, 20 pound weights? But I have to say, it has made a huge difference. I don't want to admit it, but it has. How do I eat well? I try to stay consistent. Sometimes I fall off the wagon, but I try to get back on. It's funny, I can tell when I'm gonna have a good day. It's like when I don't pick at my kids' food. That is the number one thing as a mom. Don't double eat at every meal. Honestly, I know that sounds really like simple, but don't eat off your kids' plate. Try to be conscious. Do not starve yourself. It doesn't work. You're only gonna binge. And really be prepared. I think if you're going to a restaurant and you're really trying to like be strict and be on a diet, know what you're gonna order ahead of time. Get rid of the, bread basket, even though, girl, we love it. Mama grew up with biscuits. But I really think being prepared, taking snacks, and really kind of journaling. I mean, you don't have to literally write it down because I know it's a pain in the butt, but it does help you and it does hold you accountable. And I think having a friend or someone do it with you, a trainer, a girlfriend, your husband, kind of get on that journey with you, it helps a lot. Okay, somebody just asked me if I had 11 pounds to lose, what would I eat? I don't think there's one path. I recently changed my diet to more pescatarian, which means more fish, less meat. I don't think you have to completely cut out meat. I know it's easier to do high protein, less carbs. I think it really depends on what works for you. I would watch your portions. I wouldn't have meat more than one meal a day. I would definitely try to have one day not meat, maybe like a meatless Monday, but then you can have Taco Tuesday. I think really following something, whether it be like a Kelly LeVeque, like follow some sort of plan. Teddy Mellencamp here in Los Angeles has a great accountability program. Madeline Hayes, she has a great program. You guys can find all these programs on social. But having a set thing is so much easier. For like breakfast, I do a smoothie, or I'll do egg whites, gluten-free toast. Before that, I would have added in like a turkey bacon. For lunch, I normally have salads. Today I had a superfood salad from Mendocino Farms, and it had avocado and corn and all like a lot of vegetables in it. You could do that with chicken. You could do that with fish, with salmon. I think you have to watch your dairy. I think you have to watch your sugar. There's a great reset program called Clean from Alejandro Younger. He's great. I do believe in the Whole30. I love them. I think they're brilliant. 11 pounds you can definitely get off. And I think trying to be consistent. Do not starve yourself. Don't eat after 9 o'clock. Some people say 8 o'clock, but that's honestly not feasible. Drinking, that's like one of the biggest things. I'm not saying cut out the alcohol, but wine, for me, definitely, because of the sugar, makes me not lose what I should be losing. And I'm doing all this work, so either switch to tequila or vodka, or maybe stay away for like 21 days or 30 days. I think you're gonna really see a difference, and I think you're gonna feel better. Some of my affordable products, oh wow, I love so many products. I mean, I think for beauty, I love ColourPop for my eyeshadows. I love them. I love Vital Proteins for like my collagen to go in my smoothies. I love Zara. I love so much. There's so many amazing, great knockoffs. H&M, Zara, Topshop. I follow Marlene Rentmeister from La Cat. She does amazing blogs and she puts amazing different looks together, and she'll tell you which sale. I love Andrea's Lookbook. You can follow her on social. She's great at putting high and low together. Sephora has also a great line of beauty products that is always great, and they're reliable and they're really good. I love Dr. Jart. I love their face masks. I think they're easy to use. I love Saludos shoes. They're so easy, they're so comfortable, and they look good in every picture. Summer, beach, they're great. How do you get your skin not to break out postpartum? It's really tricky. Your hormones are all over the place. Honestly, it's just gonna take a second. Use some drying spot cream. Don't over dry, because then it's just gonna produce more oil and you're gonna get more acne. If you can afford it, the Biologique Recherche 1972 P50, that kind of balances the skin. I also think the Korean, all the essence, I think that's really good at neutralizing your skin. What else? I think sometimes until you're home, like less is more. Don't over moisturize, don't over product, but then don't under. Make sure and clean your face, but don't over clean your face. I think you've honestly just gotta let your hormones get level. It's really, it's difficult because you kind of lose. I think I would say try the brightening stuff. I think that will help you the most. It'll make you feel better. It's hard, you know, it's like, it's the life is, it's like sucked out of you. Go from being like, blah, to like, oh, but it's hard. But I think brightening, but again, you just kind of have to wait till it settles. Use like really good, like a red lipstick or a pink lipstick. They won't look at your skin. My thoughts on counting calories. My thoughts are, I do not count calories. I don't really think, maybe in the early 90s, 2000, like mid 90s, I don't count calories and I really don't weigh myself. I weighed myself probably 5 times in the last, I don't even know, 5 years. I don't, I use jeans as my, as how much I weigh or don't weigh, if I can get in them, if I get, you know, I use jeans. I don't count calories and I do not weigh myself. I think because one day you can have a little bit of water weight, one day you ate sushi and, you know, you definitely got water weight. One day, like it's too all over the place and it can make you crazy. But if it holds you accountable, by all means do it. But for me, I don't count calories. What do I do in a day in my routine? I get up, I work out. Normally my kids don't go to school till later. They're in Scarlett's in an afternoon program. So once I get Brooks off, I'll either have worked out or work out after that. Oh my gosh, every day is different. Like I'll work with Ashley and we'll figure out like what we need to work on. I'll talk to my team, I'll talk to my manager, my agent, I'll go to some meetings. Every day is different, which is great, but also insane because you just never know what you're gonna do at any time. I tape with you guys, so we research a lot. We really try to figure out what's good and what's out there, and like we're also, you know, trying to find great experts and people for me to learn from and talk to. We'll go pick up, have a little sign says Stuber. I go to a really small school and I love it for my kids. I go to 2 different ones. Then we make dinner, we get baths, we get bottled, we get a video, sometimes 2 when you're filming, sometimes 3. To keep the house quiet, we read books. And the one thing that I love pretty much every day that I do, we do a thing called the rose and the thorn. And the rose is what's the best part of your day, and the thorn is what's the not so good part of your day. And I think it's a really good way for families to kind of check in without checking in, and my family loves it. How do I eat on vacations? You still look amazing in your bathing suits. You know, it's funny, when you're stripped down to your bathing suit, you're actually not gonna eat as much. For me, I don't know why, maybe because I'm conscious or maybe because it's really hot outside. But, you know, I watch the tortilla chips and the guacamole. I'm not gonna lie. I probably don't eat as much. I eat a lot of salads, but I'm also hot. I'm in the pool. I'm out of the pool. I'm in a bathing suit, a one piece or a bikini. Like I'm just doing things. So I definitely probably eat less, but I probably drink more. So, do I eat plant-based? I'm trying. I'm doing more plant-based. I'm eating a lot more vegetables, a lot more salads. So it's definitely harder, but I have made a mission to do it. I'm definitely juicing more. I'm doing more smoothies, and I'm definitely doing more plant-based. But no, I'm not completely 100% plant-based. I'm not 100% vegan. What's my favorite shampoo and conditioner? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I love the Way. I love my Jen Atkin. I think she's freaking brilliant. My gosh, I love her air foam. I love the conditioner. But I love Olaplex because of Tracy Cunningham and because I'm blonde. I think for my shampoo and conditioner, it would be the Olaplex. I think for an overall Caroline, cool products, I love the Way. I do. I love both. I use both. I use like 3, 4. I've been sensing that you guys have really been loving my diet and fitness routines. If you guys want me to do more like that, please comment below in the box. I love you guys and thank you for watching.